Who do I think I am? Already start. Hey everybody, it is the start of second semester here at school, and let's face it, we all get into some good and bad study habits. So I'm going to share some do's and don'ts of studying, university edition here, obviously, in dorm edition, that I've picked up, that I do, that I don't do. So we're going to chat about that so that if you're struggling with studying, maybe you're doing one of these things and you shouldn't be doing them. So let's get started on some good and bad university study tips. This is a classic one, but put the phone away because you get so distracted having it around. I know that if I have my phone with me, there's no way I'm getting anything done. I'm going to be all over the place. I'm going to be checking things. I've actually gotten to the point where I turn off my notifications for things like Instagram so that even if I do have my phone out, it's not popping up all the time and I'm not getting distracted. So normally what I do is I go put my phone by my bed and I plug it in and I work at my computer. It works really well. So put the phone away and you should do a lot better with your studying. Another big issue with studying is turning on Netflix to just be background noise. Now I know it sounds like a good idea when you're first thinking it because obviously having some background noise blocks out other noise, so it's a good idea, and it doesn't matter if it's a series you've already seen, you won't be paying attention to it. It's not true. You will be paying attention to it because every time that I try to turn on a show and do some homework, I end up turning around and watching the show, and next thing I know I've been 2 hours and no studying. So turn off the TV, don't get distracted by it, and schedule some time later for TV. Now, another study-ending way of trying to study is studying on your bed. Now, I try to keep my study space and my sleeping space separate because your brain remembers where you study. So if you study in bed, you're going to go to bed at night and your brain isn't going to be able to relax. So make sure you have a separate space from where you're studying and where you're sleeping. And then that way you have a space that you can lay down and relax in. Plus your bed is so comfortable, you're probably going to end up falling asleep if you try to study. Now let's focus on the good study tips. So when you're studying, you're normally going to be crammed over a desk or you're going to be really heavy in thought. Don't forget to take breaks because yes, breaks are important, but you need to be taking the right kind of breaks. So every hour or so, maybe take 5 minutes to get up, stretch your body, have a little dance party if you wish. Whatever floats your boat, whatever works for you, give it a shot for just 5 minutes. It'll help your brain kind of take a moment to step back, and when you come back to study, your brain's going to be refreshed and you're going to retain more information this way. So give yourself a break, but take the right kind of breaks. Your brain needs food, and your brain needs healthy food, not junk food, not chips and candy and fast food. Go for a healthier alternative. So I always like to have some granola on hand or maybe some nuts. Keep it healthier because then you're powering your brain and that's going to result in a more efficient study session. And the last study tip that I have is grab your favorite mug and make your favorite drink, whether that's some tea, more tea, more tea, more tea, Keurig pod tea. Oh, there's a Keurig pod coffee, or a coffee, hot chocolate, a mocha, a cappuccino, whatever your favorite kind of drink is, make it and enjoy it while you are having your study time because you gotta have some enjoyment to it. It's been said that if you explain what you're learning and you teach it to someone else or you talk about it to someone else within 24 hours of learning it, you have a way higher chance of retaining the information and remembering it for a longer period of time. So just a tip, just a thought. My mom always tells that to me and I think it works because I've done it quite a few times and I definitely retain that information more. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to get filming a lot more. I'm going to do a morning routine and a nighttime routine, so I really hope you guys enjoy those. Dorm room edition, of course. Yeah, let me know if these study tips help you, if you do or don't do any of them, and if you have your own study tips that work. Leave them in the comments below. Make sure to hit that red subscribe button because we're going to bring some amazing content to Styled by S for 2017. You don't want to miss it, so share it with your friends, share it with your family, and get ready for an amazing year of amazing videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next week. Bye, guys. Mwah.